Fire and the Hound, Chapter 2. The Campfire. The fire was alive. It breathed and crackled and whispered. Not like wind or water, but something new. Something that chose to live. The wolf watched from the trees, eyes reflecting the orange light. Every instinct told him to stay hidden, yet hunger and curiosity had learned to share the same body. He came again the next night, and the night after that. Always the same. Scraps of bone were thrown into the dark, soft voices and laughter that didn't sound like threat. The humans had begun to expect him. Some pointed. One, the scarred man, would always be the one to feed him. He was taller than the rest, broad shoulders. The others moved when he moved. His scent carried no fear. The wolf didn't yet realize or understand leadership, but he knew this one mattered. Each night the distance between them shrank, a few steps at a time. On the fifth night, the wolf stayed in the open. The firelight painted his fur in gold and shadow. The humans spoke in their strange rhythm, their words low and slow. One of the women, with hair braided with feathers, hummed while she worked. The sound was like a stream under ice. The scarred man tore a piece of meat from his meal and tossed it close. The wolf flinched but didn't run. He stepped forward, teeth bared just enough to remind him he was a wolf. He ate slow, eyes never leaving the man. The man didn't move. When the meat was gone, the wolf lingered. The warmth of the fire had reached him. It was a warmth different from the sun. It didn't fade when night drew deep. He stretched closer and cautious until the edge of the heat brushed his nose. It didn't burn, not yet. He sat watching the flames as they twisted and rose, mesmerized. The man looked at him, not as prey, not as a rival, but something familiar. He spoke, a low, quiet sound that meant nothing and everything. The tone carried calm and welcome. The wolf tilted his head. The word repeated. The man pointed to himself. Aru, he said. Then he pointed to the wolf. The wolf blinked, confused. The man tried again. Aru. He pointed at the wolf. Roke. The wolf didn't know what the sounds meant, but he remembered them. The rhythm was something that might one day mean friend. That night the wolf did not leave. He slept near the fire, not beside it, but close enough to feel the heat and far enough to flee if needed. When he woke, frost glimmered on the ground and the humans were stirring. They packed hides, bone knives, and spears tipped with flint. The fire was crushed under the snow until it hissed out, leaving only a dark scar in the earth. They were moving. The wolf followed from a distance, silent as smoke. As he watched them walk through the valley, strange creatures, fragile but clever. They didn't see with their noses or hear whimpers from the forest, yet they survived. That was power too. He tracked them until sun fell. When they stopped again, the scarred man, Aru, looked over his shoulder straight towards the trees. He tossed another piece of meat into the dark and smiled. The wolf stayed where he was. He didn't eat it that night. He didn't need to. Trust, like the fire, took time to catch.